Hey there, everyone. I wanted to give a quick little explanation in case the explanation or the instructions in Google Classroom are not entirely clear about what you are to do with this chart right here. So this is on the views of Reconstruction. So you need to make sure that you watch the video of section 1 or the part of it that I assigned on the beginnings of Reconstruction, so you can learn about what Reconstruction is and get some of the information that you're going to need in order to fill this in. So what we have here are some of the different groups of people that would have been associated or affected by Reconstruction policy. So we have Southerners, and by that I mean white Southerners, former Confederates, many of them probably former slave owners, those types of Southerners. We have President Lincoln, we have the radical Republicans, and then free people. And of course, that means former slaves. So for each of these, you're going to put a couple of sentences or a couple of points about what they wanted out of Reconstruction, what their hopes were, what their goals were. So think about what they wanted to see after the Civil War, what kind of changes, if any, did they want to see in the South, because some of these groups may not have wanted the South to change much at all. And some of this you're going to get from section 1, but some of them it's really a matter of common sense, to sort of what do you think white Southerners, former Confederates wanted of the Reconstruction process? What do you think freed slaves wanted? So forth and so on. And then the because is obviously why they wanted it. Why did they want those changes or not want those changes? Why did they want to be harsh on the South? Why did they not want to be harsh on the South? This is the reasoning or the rationale for it. And then the but column, this means sort of the counter argument. Who was going to disagree with them? Why would it be difficult for them to get their way? Who's going to stand in their way and why? So this is sort of like, for example, Southerners want A, B, and C because X, Y, and Z, but these people or this group will disagree with that for whatever reason. So you're just kind of getting a good picture, getting a good understanding of one of the things that makes Reconstruction a little bit tricky and complicated is you have so many different groups of people with such conflicting views about what Reconstruction ought to look like and what its goals ought to be. So fill that in. Again, you need your notes, but you also, for some of them, just got to think a little bit, but it's not too difficult, and that will help you get a good understanding of what some of the complicated issues surrounding Reconstruction are going to be. So good luck.